family. July 20th, we got Thurman versus Manny Pacquiao. A lot of people has given their prediction. A lot of people has given their opinions and things of that nature. But you already know, punch drunk boxing got you. I break things down unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. And of course, my demonstration, I gotta add little technical things into it so you can understand what I'm trying to say. So, in my other videos, if you have followed me, I hope you do. Press the like button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I hope you subscribe. Hit the notification button so you can get the updated videos. You already know, man. You already know the drill. Anyways, so I did a video several days ago about what's Manny Pacquiao's money punch. And I said his money punch is the straight left to the body that's gonna start his assault if landed, versus Thurman that's gonna have his follow up and the combination and things of that nature. That's the money punch that's gonna get things started for Manny Pacquiao, in my opinion. Now I gotta do a video of what's gonna be the money punch for Thurman. Now first, let me say this. Of course, we've seen how they work out. We've seen their careers in general. We already know that Manny Pacquiao is a legend. He's one of the greatest and things of that nature. And we already know that Thurman is a champion in this prime, probably the best, the number one in my opinion welterweight of the world, because his accomplishments, his resume, his record, he unified in the division, and he's been ranked there out of everybody like Bud Crawford, Errol Spence there the longest as a rated and ranked a top welterweight in the division of this era. So let me take the glasses off. Let me get ready to give a little demonstration. Now, of course, if you've seen the videos and IGs, Manny Pacquiao, you already know, working out. Of course, we know that Manny Pacquiao emphasizes his style on speed. He's fast, very fast, and not just fast, we talking about freak of nature fast. We all agree on that. Manny Pacquiao is a freak of nature. Now, we're not gonna talk about the 40 years old. We're not gonna talk about the age and things of that nature, because Manny Pacquiao's speed, if we're gonna say he's a freak of nature, then we can't compare him to the normal 40-year-old. Because look, we saw in his last fight, he's faster than Adrian Broner. That's actually in his prime. And what's Adrian Broner? We say he's a fast fighter and things of that nature. That's his scouting report. So if he's faster than all these dudes, you already know that he's a freak of nature. You can't say nothing about his age and things like that. He just throws the whole thing off in this matchup anyway. So I want to keep the age out of the equation. So we know that Manny Pacquiao, his style emphasizing in fast speed. You already know, you've seen the video. You already know throwing that. I can't even do that fast like Manny Pacquiao, but you know how Manny Pacquiao does it. Anyway, and Thurman, he emphasizes his style on what? Counter-punching movement and quickness. Now, it's the difference between being fast and the difference between being quickness. It's two different things. Quick and fast is two different things. Fast has to do with speed. Understand? Quickness has to do with what? Timing. And in boxing, we already know, whether you like it or not, or whether you're new to boxing and you're a casual, so you can learn a few things. Here we go. Speed is beaten by what? What? Come on, this is a class. What is it? Raise your hand. Raise your hands. What's the answer? You right there. Raise your hand. What's the answer? Speed is beaten by what? Timing. Yes, sir. Timing. Come on, that wasn't so hard. Anyway, whether you like it or not, that's what it does. Now, I'm not saying that Thurman's quickness is going to be Manny Pacquiao's speed. I don't know. It's up to Thurman to do what he needs to do to train and you already know, catch Manny Pacquiao, come with his combination and be quick enough to catch him in between those combinations and, connect in between those combinations. Now, with what? With what Thurman needs to connect with? Now, like I said, the money punch for Thurman, excuse me, had a little moonshine earlier. Anyway, what Thurman needs to connect with is the left hook. Now, this is not any other left hook. Everybody gonna be like, what? That's it, the left hook? You talking about Manny Pacquiao here. Anybody can connect with a left hook. Anybody can throw a left hook. No, I'm not talking about just another left hook. I'm talking about the Thurman left hook. What's the Thurman left hook? The Thurman left hook. Thurman just don't throw a left hook. I'm not talking about a check left hook. A check left hook. Because, of course, he throws that good as well. We're talking about Thurman. When he pulls back, he uses his movement. Pulls, bam, and hits you with the left hook. Now they're gonna be like, oh, but Manny Pacquiao is fast. What you talking about, man? Manny Pacquiao, quick legs. You already know Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao dances. You know what I'm saying? He feints, feints, bam, So Manny Pacquiao, you already know, Manny Pacquiao likes to do this. Bah, like my other videos, I say Manny Pacquiao likes to, feint, and hit you with the what? Straight left. But where's his defense? Where's his hands? Yep, not guarding anything. Boom, right there. That's why I say that Keith money punch is gonna be the left hook. Now, why say, oh, Manny Pacquiao, we trying to say that Manny Pacquiao got no defense? Manny Pacquiao got defense, but his style is actually predicated by his offense. His offense is his defense. Now, it's all about this. Let me move a little backwards a little bit, because I forgot to mention this in the beginning. Manny Pacquiao overwhelms you. That's with his fast and speed. So it's up to a person like Keith Thurman to be very disciplined, be very patient, and connect. You can't go speed for speed with Manny Pacquiao. You're gonna lose. You can't. It's like me racing Usain Bolt. No, I can't do it. You can't do it. No, Keith Thurman can't go speed for speed with Manny Pacquiao. It's about going for quickness for speed. Quickness versus speed. Cause quick and timing beats fast and speed. Yes, if you're not overwhelmed, if you're not patient enough, if you're not disciplined enough with your defense, if you don't have if you don't have the proper game plan and the proper experience, and of course, experience. Who's gonna have experience versus Manny Pacquiao? Who got it? What type of sparring partner is gonna give you that type of look? No, nobody. But at the end of the day, you gotta do the best of your ability. Of course, that's what they all do. That's what training camps is for, right? But so. You already know, the pull left hook is what I call Keith Thurman's left hook. We heard about the pull counter and things of that nature. I call it the pull counter, but the pull left hook. That's what I say, Keith Thurman. Hey, I gave it to you. Anyway, boom. So, Keith Thurman likes to, whop and jump backwards and connect. Boom. You already know. Let me do it again. Whop. Yeah, I'm fast too. What you think? Anyway. That's what Keith Thurman likes to do. Now, of course, you can throw a left hook, boom, bam, going forward, boom. With the left, gotta twist it. I ain't a fighter. I'm trying my best, but you understand me, my peoples. So, Keith Thurman, instead of going forward, which he also does, but with the count of Manny Pacquiao, his style, we already know Manny Pacquiao likes to jump into his punches. Manny Pacquiao likes to, jump. Like I said, boom, leave that exposed, and that's for Keith Thurman to step back is bam, bam. Right there when Manny Pacquiao is coming, it's boom, you already know. Manny Pacquiao was low, it's actually checking it with that check, boom. You don't even have to extend it because Manny Pacquiao might just run into it, but it has to be quick enough because we already know Manny Pacquiao is going to come and follow that up. He is not a one single shot thrower. He is going to come follow it up. Like I said in my other video, he's going to come with another boom, boom. Come to the body, boom, boom, right to the head. Then he goes to the angle, stay on your what? And go to the angle, come back with the right. Uppercut, and you already know Manny Pacquiao is just gonna go crazy or whatever he does. But it's up to Keith Thurman to stay in the middle of the ring, do not get smothered. With his shots, Manny Pacquiao recently has been smothering the left hook, but everybody that he's been feinting, for me, my opinion, does not have the proper footwork that Keith Thurman has. So it's up to Keith Thurman to be fast in his feet, quick in his feet, rather, because he is quick. Manny Pacquiao is fast. But it's all about timing. Timing beats speed. So that's what he's training for the emphasis. That's what you see in the IG. That's what you see in the video. What this guy, Keith Thurman, looking slow. Because he's trying to compare fast and quick. Fast is always going to look like it could. Fast is always going to look like it's, faster than Keith Thurman and his quickness. It's going to look, when you see Manny Pacquiao, like I said, Manny Pacquiao, that's gonna look pretty. That's gonna look good. But you gonna see Keith Thurman working out. Bah, bah. He's just working on it. Everybody saying he's slow. Bah, 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 bah. Bah, 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 bah. That's what what you see from Keith Thurman because he's working on timing. He's working on accuracy. And that's the difference. That's what's going to be speed. It's going to be timing. So he's not going to go speed for people, Manny Pacquiao. If he does, it's going to be house of pay, in my opinion. So, like I said, Keith Thurman has to come, boom, jump into his favorite, quality of left hook, and it's jumping backwards because we all know Keith Thurman is very good in his footwork. He throws accurate punches moving backwards, and that's what his hook has distance. Damn, I'm already winded. Anyway, and I ain't even fighting. That's how you know boxing is the greatest workout in the world. Anyway, so you already know. Boom, step back, bam. Gotta keep his hands up. And Keith Thurman sometimes does follow up with something that's unpredictable. You already know his combinations are untraditional. You usually hit with a 2-3-2. Why? But Keith Thurman usually likes to throw that boom, step back, and then come back with an uppercut to the body or to the head. Now, Manny Pacquiao is lined up just for that. If he doesn't if he doesn't jump out quick enough or fast enough, let's say, because we all know it's all about quickness. So for Keith Thurman, he has to be quick. So when he throws that straight left, it's boom. Or if he missed that, boom, boom. So miss that, he's gonna come, Manny Pacquiao, step back, boom. He gonna be like, yo, punch him. Why you acting like you know? Why you acting like you a trainer? I'm just being a fan. I'm a fan of boxing. I studied the sport of boxing. I studied these guys. This is what I do. Punch from boxing. This is what I do. You like the channel? I'm talking about boxing here, baby. And if I'm not doing it right, then leave your comment at the bottom. We could do it. I'm not perfect. You already know. I ain't a fighter, but I got the fighting heart, got the fighting spirit, and I respect these men. These are my modern-day warriors, modern-day gladiators. That's just me. So, like I said, the left hook, I'm talking about the Keith Thurman left hook, is Keith Thurman's money punch to stop the onslaught, to stop the combination, and make a reset after reset. Now, could Manny Pacquiao follow it up with something? Is that going to affect Manny Pacquiao? Manny Pacquiao must do probably what he's been doing to a lot of fighters. It's actually smothering their left hook. And he's quick enough to actually get out the way from that straight right, which he knows southpaw to orthodox. A lot of orthodox fighters know that the straight right hand is there for the taking. But that's so easy for me to break down. It's so easy for me to say, hey, the money punches that straight right hand. Well, of course, when you're facing the southpaw, the straight right hand is always there. Now, Manny Pacquiao, like I said, he is not that. He is just a special fighter. He's not like everybody else. You don't think that he has seen that right hand before? We all know what happened when he seen that right hand before. But what makes a special fighter, what makes him elite fighter at another level, that you could get hurt, this is boxing, this is the hurt game, is, do you get hurt by the same punches? We've seen Keith Thurman be vulnerable to some places. He's been hurt before. He's been hurt by Soto Corraz. He's been hurt by Luis Colazo. He's been hurt by Josecito Lopez. But the question is, has he got hurt with the same punch? No. Has Manny Pacquiao got hurt with the same punch? We already know. Manny Pacquiao has been down before. This is not the first time with Marquez. Even early in that fight, a lot of people talk about that was lucky punch. What about in the second round or the third round when he got knocked down? No, it wasn't a lucky punch. It's all about timing. It's all about doing your due diligence in training and work on timing, work on accuracy. Got to put in the work like these two are going to do. July 20th, I'm going to let you know. That's the money punch for Keith Thurman. You let me know. Leave your comment in the box. Let me know if you disagree or agree. Let me know. And hey, add a little input. Let's have a little dialogue. Because at the end of the day, we the fans. We love what we're about to watch. Whether you like it or not, whether you love Keith Thurman, whether you hate Keith Thurman, whether you love Manny Pacquiao, whether you hate Manny Pacquiao, we are going to tune in July 20th, baby. Pay-per-view. I'm tuning in. Probably going to be there. You already know I'm going to give you more insight on this fight, more breakdowns and things of that nature. You already know. Follow the kid, baby. And I'm out because it's moonshine time.